Hello everybody and welcome back. So today in this video children we're going to learn about what are adjectives. Let me give you a short glimpse as to what exactly we're going to learn in this video. So in this video we're going to learn about what are adjectives. Other than learning about what are adjectives, we are also going to see the parameters from where we can describe the noun. Okay, so there are many parameters that we take into consideration and then we describe it. Okay, and towards the end of the video I'm going to give you a nice bonus tip along with one interesting activity. So see to it that you watch the video till the end. So come on now, let's get started. What are adjectives? You must be thinking, no? Such a big word, what does it mean? It's very simple, just listen to me carefully. Adjectives are the words that describes a noun. They give us more information about nouns. Now children, we had already learned what are nouns. Nouns are the names of a person, place, animal or thing. So adjectives gives us more information about nouns, more information about that person, place, animal or thing. See, with the help of the example, I will make you understand. A red ball. Ball is a noun, but how is the ball? What is the color of the ball? It is red. So red becomes the adjectives because we are getting more information. See, there is a ball, but the ball is red in color. Let's see the next example. It's written a soft teddy bear. Teddy bear is a noun, but how is the teddy bear? It is soft. So soft will become adjectives. Similarly, let us see the third example. It's written a huge elephant. Elephant is a noun, but how is the elephant? It is huge. So the word huge will be adjectives. Let's learn about it more. An adjective takes into consideration the following points when it describes a noun. Now children, there are many points, okay, how we can describe a noun. Let us see them. See, point number 1, you can talk about the quality. Point number 2, you can tell about their quantity. Point number 3, you can say about the numbers. Point number 4, you can describe them using the size. Point number 5, you can say about their shape. Point number 6, you can describe the feelings. Point number 7, you can tell about their texture. Point number 8, you can say the taste. How is it? Point number 9, you can tell about the smell. So quality, quantity, numbers, size, shape, feelings, texture, taste, smell. All these are the factors we take into consideration whenever we describe a noun. Adjectives means describing a noun. Okay, adjectives are also called as describing words. Now see, it's written. Now let's discuss about all these 9 points which help us to describe nouns. Now quality, what exactly we can say in quality? Quality is something which we cannot see but we can feel it. See, here it's written truth, lies, and the sentence here is we must always speak the truth. Can we see truth? We cannot, but we can feel it, no? So truth will be quality. Now see the next picture, honesty. It's written Raj is a honest boy. So honest will be the quality of that boy. In quality children, it's not only the good qualities will come, but even the bad qualities are included, such as good, bad, beautiful, ugly, etc. Quantity. Quantity means how much. Okay, quantity is mostly the uncountable noun, something that we cannot count. Can we count a glass of water? We cannot. We can just say a measurement, a glass of water. Similarly, a glass of juice, a handful of peanuts, a handful of popcorns, some, little, less, many, few. All these are the words that are included in the quantity. Similarly, numbers. This is a very simple thing. All the numbers are included in it. 5 apples, 1 tomato, 4 bananas, 4 pizzas, etc. Number 4, size. Size will include small, big. Then we have a cloth measurements also. Small size, medium size, large, XL. So all the sizes. So you can describe a noun using the size. Number 5 is the shape, such as the oval shape, rectangular, star, square, circle, triangle. hexagon, heart, diamond shape, then all the 3D shapes such as the cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, sphere, etc. Number 6 is the feelings. So all the emoticons that we use, such as the scared smiley, happy, sad, angry, excited, worried, surprised, silly, frustrated, loved, all these feelings are included when we tell about feelings, when we describe our feelings. Number 7th is the texture. Now you must be thinking, what is the meaning of this word texture? When we touch something and we get the feeling, that becomes the texture. If the surface is hard, or it is soft, or it is smooth, or rough, or woody, so all these words are used to describe texture. There are many other words also, okay, such as when we touch a teddy bear, how do we feel? It's very soft. Similarly, when we touch stone, how do we feel? It is at times the stone is very much rough, at times it is very hard. So texture is something that when we touch and we get to know whether it is soft, hard, rough, smooth, etc. So the 8th point says taste. So here we can describe the taste, okay, whether it is sweet, whether the food is sweet, salty, sour or bitter, it is tasty, yummy, delicious, spicy, tangy, etc. All these words are used to describe the taste. The 9th factor is about the smell. So when we smell, so how do we get the feeling? How can we describe smell? By using the words such as fresh, delicious, rotten, sweet, smelly, etc. Now let's see how we can describe a given object, things, animals or people. Now here they have given us a picture of a dog. So for quality, what we can say, dog is a honest animal. So honest. So quantity, we cannot say anything about the quantity in dog. So I have left it blank. Numbers. For numbers, I can say dog has 2 ears. Size, I can say it's a medium sized dog. Shape. So the dog has oval face. Feelings. Looking at the picture, I can say the dog is happy. Texture. Now when we touch the dog, how do we get the feeling? It is smooth. Taste. No, here also taste is not applicable for dog. So I have left it blank. Smell. So how is the dog smelling? Sweet. Okay, so quantity and taste, I didn't find anything, so I have left it blank. So children, not necessary all the 9 points are used to describe a particular picture. There might be some factors which are missing. As in for dog, I have left quantity and taste. Okay. Now bonus tip. Adjectives are also called as describing words. Okay. To describe any noun, we can talk about their behavior and sound also, other than those 9 parameters. Okay, so other than the 9 parameters, we can also talk about the behavior and the sound. So just in the case of the dog, I didn't spoke about the quantity and the taste, but I can tell about the behavior and the sound. Okay children? Now activity time. So activity time, there is a picture of this pizza and you have this 9 parameters, this 9 points, and you have to describe it. Okay? You have to tell about its quality, quantity, number, size, shape, feelings, texture, taste, smell. If you find some of the factors are not applicable to describe the pizza, so you leave it blank. That's okay. But whatever you find it is applicable, you describe them. Similarly, once you complete describing about pizza, then you have to talk about this fruit, king of the fruit, mango. And you have to describe using all the 9 factors. Quality, quantity, number, size, shape, feelings, texture, taste, smell. Okay. So children, I hope you have understood well about adjectives. Thank you so much.